Hey folks, it's Max with PhoneArena.com and in San Francisco. One of the connected watches that you have heard about briefly over time is from a company called Martian. They have the existing lineups of the Alpha and the Envoy, and then they have the new Active line. And I'm here with Rosalind, who works with marketing down out of Southern California. And she's got here the Martian Electra and the Martian app on her iPhone. The Martian app is available for iOS or Android. And this is a subtly connected smartwatch. It provides discrete notifications without necessarily dominating your wrist the way Android Wear or iOS for the Apple Watch might. And in exchange for that, you get longer battery life. And you get arguably a more stylish looking device. I mean, here's the Electra, not a ugly looking watch if you prefer the all white look. But then you have these other handsome watches here that range in value from $249 all the way up to about $299, depending on where you're at. So, Rosalind, tell us about how the Martian app and the new Martian Active Collection has changed from previous generations of devices.
Definitely. So you can pair your Martian voice command watch to either your Android device or your iOS device. And once it's paired, you see there's a screen right here that you can receive notifications directly on your watch.
Right.
So now it's showing that I got a text message from Sally, and it will scroll through and tell me what message is now.
Right.
Okay.
So you can actually read the message, and are you able to take action on that message about whether or not you want to reply?
So if you wanted to reply after you get the message, then you press the top button here to bring up
Siri.
Siri in this case, because I have an iPhone.
Yep.
And then because there's a speaker and a microphone on the watch.
Right. And there's the microphone right here. That's the microphone. And the speaker is right there.
Exactly.
And please continue.
Then you can go ahead and then command Siri to take a text or call somebody or reply a text exactly the same way that you would do directly from your iPhone.
Exactly, and it's a Bluetooth connection, so this works as a Bluetooth speaker and microphone. So
it's kind of like an extension.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So you can respond right there using voice commands using Siri or Google Now.
Exactly.
And then also here's the lineup of how you can control your notifications. This is pretty neat. Show us how you can change how the notifications can present as different types of vibrations, things like that.
So this is our app, and on the alert filter tab, you can see you can toggle on and off, depends on what you want to receive on your watch. So let's say if I want to receive Line, I can turn that on. Or if I don't want to receive Facebook, I can turn that off.
Right.
And there's also the vibration pattern that's showing here. So for example, if email is really not that important for me, I can have it to be like sure, and then pause.
Right.
So when it vibrates, I know, nah, it's just an email. I don't have to necessarily look at it.
But then if you have a loved one call, you could have it set up to have the 3 long vibrations.
Exactly. So it really depends on what you prefer.
Right.
And then list only populate the native app.
Right.
But when you start to have third-party app popping in, it will start generating at the bottom.
Right.
Yeah.
Very cool. And it works, obviously, as you can see, you can work your notifications on everything from LinkedIn, WeChat, or Line, as we saw before. So if you have a lot of friends in Asia, because those apps are crazy popular there in Asia. Google Plus even, Facebook, Twitter, email, and your calendar.
It's really whichever app that does push notification, you will be able to get it on your watch.
Absolutely. So there it is, the new Active Collection from Martian. This happens to be the Electra.
Yes.
How much does this cost?
The Martian Electra, this one specifically is $249.
Right. So the models start at about $249 as a normal watch form factor. It has an IPX4 rating, so you can kind of it can handle like a mist of water, but you don't want to take a shower with it.
Exactly.
Another nice feature about it is that it runs on battery for about 5 days, so you get better than average battery life compared to an Apple Watch or an Android Wear, which might be a day or two. It recharges via micro USB, which you can kind of see right there on the side of the device. And on the high end of the Active Wear is $299. $49. They're available now
Yes.
directly through your website,
Yes.
which is what?
They're directly on our website via MartianWatches.com.
MartianWatches.com.
And they're also available in Bloomingdale.
Right, so if you like to shop in style, go to a Bloomingdale store and you can pick one up there. So that is the Martian Active Collection from Martian Watches, a connected smartwatch that gives you quite a bit of control without necessarily having to dominate your life. And there you go. So more from San Francisco here at PepCom, Martian Watches and everything else from PhoneArena.com.